Good morning, class, and welcome to TV production. I am Mr. Hutchins, and I am your new teacher.
Hutchie's pretty young. It was his birthday the other day. You know, 12 looks pretty good on him. He's a good teacher, though. I like how he's managed to make some of the incompetent people somewhat competent. So you? Hey. No. You know what would make this shot 1,000 times better? If I didn't have a double chin, I lost 50 pounds, my nose wasn't so big, and my hair looked good for once in my life. God, I'm so ugly.
Why is it so big?
Todd.
It's a very bright outfit, Emily.
Every day.
My new students are fun. I think it's just weird that they have someone that can kind of relate to them, being that I graduated high school this decade. Like, their teachers probably wouldn't be able to text fast as me. Some teachers might not know what Instagram is. Some teachers might not have Snapchat streaks going, but then there's me.
He's a cool guy for a leprechaun.
Have you guys noticed like the little pencil behind his ear, how it like always falls out? Like it really, like it does, like all the time.
Mr. Hutch, who? Oh, I didn't realize he was a teacher.
Even though he's only a couple years older than us, he tends to make a lot of dad jokes, so I can't really tell if he's like 25 or like 40, but yeah.
No, like, let's do it right. Like this. Good work, Todd.
So I'm confused about Mr. Hutchins just because he looks like a senior, but he's a teacher. But I'm here for it because I vibe with him more. We have a connection just because, you know, he's younger, and I'm here for that.
I really like the hair flip he does, like the Justin Bieber hair flip like every 5 seconds. Really reminds me of the Justin Bieber age, like really reminiscent on that.
Wait, he's not our sub?
It's Friday, time to party. Thanks for tuning in to Knightline.
I'm Josie Newman.
And I'm Glenn Mandel.
We hope you enjoyed that little sneak peek of our life in our newsroom.
Yeah, it gets a little crazy in here sometimes, but we truly enjoy bringing the news to you every day.
Well, Glenn, football season may be over for us here at Creekside, but you know we brought the energy every home game in the student section.
Absolutely, Josie. It was fun watching us put up some points this year. A large part of that was due to our play of quarterback Ty Lavatai.
And if you didn't already know, Ty will be continuing his football career. KNN's Todd Roy has the story.
I started playing football when I was 5 years old. When I moved here from Miami, that was like one of the promises I was like promised was that I could play football when I moved here. It was Navy because when I went there on my visit, it just felt like the brotherhood there. Everyone just welcomed you with like open arms, and it just felt like it was the right place that I could see myself like fitting in. I'm most excited for at Navy is probably just the bond that I'm going to get with everyone there, because everyone is like you rely on each other a lot when you're there, because it's basically you guys have to overcome a lot of obstacles. I'm most nervous about the drill sergeants and all that, and having to go through all the training and running and all that stuff, so that should be interesting. My goals when I get there is probably going to be to better myself, because it's going to be a lot of like discipline that I'm going to have to learn there. So probably just finding ways to get past like the mental point that I've been like stopped by.
Congratulations again, Ty. Everyone here at Creekside thanks you for your contributions to our football program.
Lucky for us, basketball season has just tipped off.
And we need the gym to be packed for every boys and girls home game this season.
Well, we got a good preview of what's to come this season with Midnight Madness just a couple weeks ago.
Let's take a look at some of those highlights.
next boys' home game will be on Tuesday against Bishop Kenny.
And the next girls' home game will be on Wednesday against Nice. JV games will tip off at 6 and varsity will follow at 7:30. Make sure to come out and support your Knights.
Well, believe it or not, Glenn, it's already the end of November.
How? I feel like yesterday it was just Halloween.
Well, we haven't checked in with our Fu Manchu crowd in a while, and I hear there's been some trash talk between contestants.
You're absolutely right, Josie. We're seeing the competitive side of some of our teachers and deans come out.
K&N's Haley Garland is here to give us an update on the competition.
Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those kids were fast as lightning. In fact, it was a little bit frightening, but they fought with expert timing.
I am removing myself from the competition.
There were funky Chinamen from funky Chinatown. They were chopping.
I am rocking the Fu Manchu just like I told you I would rock it when this thing started.
Big underdog in this contest, and I can understand why. But let me give you a little history of the underdog. Okay, hold on. I have this one. And then there's 2018, November, where Mr. Hutchins will be crowned Fu Manchu champion.
Well, I'm not sure if the other competitors are participating properly. From what I heard, it was a Fu Manchu no shave November. You know, a lot of them are just trying to grow their full beards, and then maybe the last day will be a Fu Manchu. I just want to make sure that, you know, I am going by the rules the way I thought that they were supposed to be. Fu Manchu all month long.
I'm quite pleased with the growth that's coming in, and you know, some people are asking me why it's not a Fu Manchu. It's no shave November. I will shave it down to the Fu Manchu later on.
It is a work in progress, as seen here. The gist of this entire month is No Shave November, and I am truly waiting until the last day of November to truly make this a Fu Manchu, because as you can see, it's a little patchy.
The reason why I have not done the full Fu Manchu right now is because my better half has expressly told me that she misses my beard.
I have no competition in this program. I actually ran across one of the contestants the other day. I saw this kid in the hallway and asked for his hall pass. It was actually Mr. Hutchins. I didn't know it, so I sent him to Dean Bunchu, and she sent him back to teach his class. And he thinks he's going to win this competition. It's just not happening.
I've seen what Mr. Gordon said. I am not familiar with the run-in with Dean Bunchu that he was talking about, so he may have found someone else.
I believe I mentioned masculinity before, and we'll still have to stick with that. I'm not sure if Mr. Casting, he says he has a plan for later on in the month, so looking forward to seeing what he has coming for us.
And I understand that Mr. Casting just withdrew. People think he's shaved, but he really hasn't yet. All right, it's just not growing.
I've heard rumors other people have been made to quit the competition. I wouldn't speculate as to who, but some people are no longer competing, and I'm running away with this thing. Booyah.
Is that really a surprise? Is that really a surprise? I was never worried about him. We're going to see how this competition folds out with the remaining competitors.
Everybody was kung fu fighting.
There's only one installment left in this series. Who do you think's going to win it, Josie?
I think Mr. Hutchins got it in the bag. I think he's got youth on his side, and the other competitors don't know what to expect from him.
Yeah, I got Dr. Gordon winning it. You know, he's really got the age on his side. He's a veteran of this competition.
Well, Creekside, that about wraps it up for this edition of Knightline.
We'll see you again on Monday.
Remember, teachers, if you have an announcement for us that you would like on the news, please email us at nightlynewsnetwork@gmail.com.
Have a great weekend, everyone.